so many ways to have apples, and it's apple season now. Well, you can get all year round apples, but local apples, of course, now is the time. It depends on where you get your apples. You could use this recipe all year round, anytime. You don't want to get any. You want to get apples that are not too soft. You can use a tart apple, a sweet apple, but make sure it's not too soft, because we're gonna do like a light saute of this, and we're gonna deglaze with some vinegar. And we have some pistachios we're gonna put in here, and we have some honey as well, and we also have some sour cream. A little kind of like apple salad. Can be eaten any time of the day. I always like to try to apple desserts are one of my favorite desserts, but this is like an apple salad. I like pistachios with this. You could do pecans or walnuts. But anyway, what's going to happen with the apple after we wash them is you're going to cut them in half. You're going to cut them in half again. Skins on. Going for that. And then, once you get that, you're going to cut a wedge out. That wedge cuts out the seeds. Then you don't even need an apple core. Like just like that, see there? And then we cut that out right there. That gets all of our seeds out, and we get them cut like that. After we get them cut like that, we are gonna do into pieces. I have little seeds there, wipe those out. Pieces that are gonna be sliced down about a ½ inch thick from the wedges. Here's another wedge, right? Cut that. ½ inch, ½ inch, ½ inch. Those are your cuts from your apples right there. So we get all those cut up. We're going to move pretty fast because we don't want our apples to get too brown or to oxidize. Just showing you one more time as we cut that wedge out, a little closer picture, and then down. Once again, you got that. All right? We have our ¼ cup of pistachios, right? You're going to rough chop those back and forth. You don't have to do them really fine. You just want to break them up a little bit. It's always hard to shovel them back onto your cutting board to get them broken up. They do a little roly-poly on you. And that is our pistachios. Chopping those up. We put pistachios in a pan. Same pan we're going to use to cook our apples in. On a medium heat, medium to high heat. We're going to toast them for a couple minutes. Don't let them burn, and you're good. There's our pan. We're going to put in our oil. About 3 tablespoons of vegetable canola oil. And we're going to heat that up to kind of a high heat. You don't want it smoking, but you do want it hot, okay? So get that heated up first. Oil is heated up. We're going to put our apples in. There's going to be some sizzling. There we go. This is not going to take that long. A couple minutes. We don't want to cook all the apples all the way through, but we want to get them cooked a little bit. You can have some light color on them, and we're just going to move them around a little bit with our hot. Keep your oil high. High heat. Just move them around. There you go. This kind of gets the cooking so that just all the rawness from the apple, but I'll say gives it a little extra texture. But you got to keep them around, and you got to keep that heat high. Yes. This is about 3 minutes. Keep moving around. Salt in there. There you go, a little bit of salt, not too much. Just a couple pinches, move that around. We are literally 1 more minute away. Hear that sizzling. Put our apples in the bowl. I'm excited about this. I just came up with this today, so I was like, different ways to use apples. I'm always looking for different ways to do stuff. Then we put in our sour cream. Okay, this will cool down the apples into the bowl. So what you want to do is do a little bit of folding here with your sour cream. There's no heat on them. Just like that. And those are just about ready to go. We're getting ready to put it in our serving dish. Just get it coated with the sour cream. You're good. All right. Let's go over and put it into our serving dish with our pistachios. There we go. So you got to chill this in the fridge. It's a little warm. The apples are warm, but you need to chill them down. Okay, sour cream gets a little warm there. You don't want the sour cream to separate, and then you're going to put your nice pistachios right on top of there, and you're good.